Good morning, everyone. I'm Riley King in our Washington, D.C. studio this morning. As you can see right behind me, here is a live look at the White House on this early Tuesday morning. Overnight, the big summit between President Trump and Kim Jong-un happened while we were sleeping overnight. Let's begin with the newscast right now. First up, 19-month-old daughter of skier Bode Miller drowns in pool. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9.
Back in the day, Bode knew that if we provided quality products and honest service, customers would come back again and again. Have things changed? Sure, but what hasn't is Bode's commitment to giving you a fair price and friendly service. Visit us at beltates.com.
Tonight, we have new information. New Hampshire native Bode Miller says that his family is beyond devastated after his daughter Emmy drowned. In an Instagram post tonight, the six-time Olympic gold medal alpine skier says her love, her light, and her spirit will never be forgotten. The fire authority in Orange County, California, says the family was at a friend's house Saturday when the girl got away. Mom found the 19-month-old in the pool. She was rushed to the hospital but passed away last night.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. Our thoughts and prayers are with Bode Miller's family. Protesters block traffic in downtown Boston. Let's take a listen to the video from WCVB Boston.
Put all of our energy into building one thing all across the South Shore. Whether you're a pro or just getting started, we put all of our energy into building relationships with you. CCL, we build relationships, you build the rest.
Have blocked a busy intersection in Boston. Obviously, it is Monday, and obviously there'll be traffic on the road, which will create a problem. This is Congress Street at Franklin, right by Post Office Square. The group behind this protest, the Poor People's Party, is demanding higher wages for workers and better access to social services. Police tell us that they are not planning to drag the demonstrations out off the road, so drivers will have to go around the area, and it's not clear how long they are going to be staying there.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. What to know about Tuesday's primary in Maine? Let's take a listen to the video from WMTW News 8 Maine.
Dock of Maine, Maine's premier floating dock company. Spend more time on the water and less time fixing your old dock. Reconnect with what really matters. Easy Dock of Maine. Call 207-751-4323.
In this system, you rank candidates from your favorite to least favorite. Who's your first choice? If they don't win, who's your second choice? And so on and so forth. If no candidate gets a majority in the first round, then this ranked choice system takes effect. Everyone gets narrowed down until only two candidates remain, and one gets the majority. Now, instead of showing you with politics, we thought we'd show you with music. We asked the WMTW staff who their favorite rock bands are, and to rank them based on ranked choice voting. We gave them 7 to choose from because that's how many Democrats are on the ballot in the race for governor, the most of any race coming up on June 12th. So in the first round, yes, there's a clear leader here. If this were traditional voting, the Beatles would be declared the winner instantly. They received the most votes out of everybody. But the thing is, that's just a plurality. In ranked choice voting, you need a majority, which is 50% plus 1, and nobody got that this time, so we move on to round 2. Now, going into round 2, we take away the people with the lowest amount of votes, that'd be Metallica, and we now look at, for the people who voted for them as their first choice, what did they say as their second choice? Round 2, still no clear leader with the majority, Led Zeppelin with the least, so they're eliminated. And the people who pick them first, we now look at their second choices. Third round, you see the Beatles still far ahead, but they don't have a majority. And with ranked choice, you must only have 2 candidates remaining. You see, we have more than that so far. So Nirvana with the least, they're eliminated. Fourth round, at this point, people's second and third choices are coming into play once their first choice was eliminated. Now in this round, we have 2 groups with the same amount of the lowest votes. Now because neither group can statistically win, they're both eliminated. Which brings us to our final round, AC/DC and the Beatles. At this point, people's second, their third, in some cases even their fourth choices have been brought into play here, as their higher choices have been eliminated in this process. And with 65% of the vote, the Beatles have the majority, and they're declared the winner. If all this is too much for you, know this. You don't have to choose more than one candidate. If you don't want to rank, you don't have to. Just make your one choice your first choice, and that's it.
Okay, and ranked choice voting could be happening in Maine. People will be voting on that today if they want to do that. And they'll also be voting for Maine governor, Democrats, and Maine Republican governors, as well as U.S. 2nd District on the Democratic side as well. And those will be on the ballot today in Maine. U.S. Economics Advisor Larry Kudlow in good condition following heart attack, White House says. White House Economics Advisor Larry Kudlow, an important voice in U.S. trade policy, suffered a heart attack and is in good condition at Walter Reed Medical Center. Latest on U.S. North Korea summit. The landmark meeting between President Donald Trump and North Korea's Kim Jong-un has wrapped up after nearly 5 hours of various meetings. The details of the meetings, which were largely closed to the media, have yet to be revealed, but they were expected to include discussion about Pyongyang's nuclear weapon, the Tate follows month of speculation of high stakes behind the scenes. Meanwhile, the world watches and awaits. They both signed a big document, or how they reach any agreements. Trump did hold the document up after signing it, and a carefully examination of the photo allows eagle-eyed viewers to read the full text. And that does it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network, broadcasting live here in our Washington, D.C. studio. As you see, the White House right behind me. I hope you all have a great day, everyone, and I'll see you back here later on today for another newscast. I'll have a news report coming up in a little bit. Goodbye, everyone.